There's hundreds of different ways to build characters, but what's important to understand is all that is based on real craft that's been taken years and years to learn.
One of the main reasons that our characters work as well as they do is because we're watching them on the monitor. They have life that we're seeing this puppet just exactly as the audience is seeing it.
Yes, look at that. And it's all cheating because he's watching the monitor and he's not watching what I'm doing at all. And actually, I usually don't watch him either, because normally we do this stuff in a single, you know. Two shots like this totally throw me, you know.
The characters in Muppets are made in different ways. Certainly, the design is important. How the character looks, that feeds you. That just feeds you. If a character is happy, sad, angry, fat, skinny.
I'm never coming back! I'm too delicate for show business.
The craft is your rocking chair you lean back on so you can rest and then have the artistry.
This is Timothy Frog speaking to you from the planet Coosbane.
Then the writers are extremely important.
Traditional time of courtship of the Coosbanian creatures. We're waiting now for the male Coosbanian creature to make the first move. Hark, that may be him now. Now that is the wonk-wonk signal to the female creature. Let's see if she makes the traditional response. Yeah, that is the traditional response to the wonk-wonk. Oh, there she is, and what a beauty.
Well, that photographer said you were going to be on the big cover story of that big gossip paper, Tongue Magazine. Yeah,
Those characters do not work in a vacuum. It's extraordinarily important to have another character to play off of.
Piggy? Piggy?
Yes, mon chéri.
Piggy, have you been planting items about us in the gossip papers again?
What would make you think a thing like that?
The photographer who was just here, he was from Tongue Magazine.
Oh, what was it? Was it a little teeny tiny item?
It was a cover story about us being secretly married.
It's only a slight exaggeration.
That's a bald-faced lie, Piggy.
Really,
I will not stand around while you do dumb things like that, Piggy. You have done that to me too many times, Piggy. I will not stand for it. I will not stand for it.
What are you going to do?
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Piggy. I'm going to fire you. Piggy, you are fired. You are fired. Piggy, you are fired. Fired.
I can talk for hours about character building. I can give you a lot of horsepucky about it. I can, a lot of intellectual talk about it. But the truth is, I don't know.
I said I can make a dress out of a food sack.
What do you do with a food sack dress?
Well, honey, I can make anything look good.
Cause I'm a woman. W-O-M-A-N. Aha! Like to sing it again. Woo-hoo!
Cause I'm a woman.
P-I-G. And that's all. All right, get her out of here.
He was very disrespectful of the puppets in a very healthy way. He was not precious about them in a way, which makes us gag, totally gag.
I always think that the characters on The Muppet Show are basically totally dysfunctional, except that Kermit brought them in, made them part of this family, and because they functioned together, they worked. And that was certainly the sort of thing that Jim did a lot of.
How about you? Isn't there someone that you care about more than anything else in the world?
Oh, not that I can think of offhand. Those people watching us on TV, what it's like to play a love scene.
Piggy, I don't think we have time for this.
Yes, we do.
Zoom in on the pig.
Zoom in on the
I long
pig.
for your lips, my darling. I crave for your kisses. Feel my heart. Race for your embrace.
Kiss me, you you fool! Kermit, what are you doing?
Zoom back.
Okay, come back. Go ahead. Kiss.
Piggy, I think the mood's sort of broken, don't you? I'll see you later.
I think a chat is definitely in order, Frog.
I think so, pig.
You wanted to see me?
Well, if it isn't Francis Ford Frogula.
I feel that there is a list of people, a certain American sensibility that comes, from this combination of something simple and something fantastic, and he is in that tradition.
A tribute to Casablanca.
Last night we said a great many things. You said I was to do the thinking for both of us. Well, I've done a lot of it since then, and it adds up to just one thing. You're getting on that plane with Victor, where you belong. If that plane leaves the ground and you're not on it, you'll regret it. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, and for the rest of your life. Look, I'm not good at being mobile, but it doesn't take much to see that the problems of three little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand that. Here's looking for you, kid.
If you look at a lot of the pieces of the Muppet Show that came from Jim, there was a tremendous sweetness about them. A tremendous sweetness. And that's unique to Jim. Jim was never wimpy. He had a strength in this sweetness. It was great.
It's not that easy being green. Having to spend each day the color of the leaves. When I think it could be nicer being red or yellow or gold, something much more colorful like that.
You know it's not that easy being green. It seems you blend in with so many other ordinary things, and people tend to pass you over, 'cause you're not standing out like flashy sparkles on the water or stars in the sky. Sing to me now.
But green's the color of spring. And green can be cool and friendly like.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Green can be big like an ocean. Important like a mountain.
That's right.
Tall like a tree.
Yeah. Green is all there is to be. It could make you wonder why, but why wonder? Why wonder?
I'm green. And it'll do fine, 'cause it's beautiful.
Yes, it's beautiful.
And I think it's what I wanna be.